Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Hangar at Oaks Amusement Park, home of the Rose City Rollers. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Woo! As we welcome the Lunar New Year, we honor centuries of tradition and culture celebrated by millions around the world. This joyous occasion signifies new beginnings, unity, and prosperity for all. As we gather with family and friends, let us cherish the moments of togetherness and reflect on the blessings of the past year. May the year of the dragon bring joy, success, and good fortune to each and every one of us. Happy Lunar New Year. Woo! And now tonight, success and good fortune will fall to one of these teams. Tonight you're going to be seeing the High Rollers take on the Heartless Heathers. Couple bits of housekeeping. Please stay on your side of the black bumpers. This is for your safety and the safety of the skaters. Also, while the action is going, please do not cross in front of fans. Just wait between the jams. You got 30 seconds to get back and forth from your seats. And now, let's give it up for all of our volunteers who make all this possible. And for our officials on skates and off. My name is Puns and Roses. Let's get this going. Toe Furious, who you got?
Thank you, Puns. My name is Toe Furious, and it's my honor to bring up the obviously very fired up High Rollers. Wearing 00, give it up for Coda. 10 Smash Tag. 117 is Shamrocket. 26, give it up for your captain, Moto Mommy. 33 is Grim Carry. 360 Big Bang Fury. 37 Swagatha. 377 is Lexanguination. 39 Gaffney. Wearing 48 is Brute. 51 is Coupe de Gras. 6464 Lady Gotcha. Wearing number 94 Witch Slap. 888 is Lady Painicorn. Last but never least, 911, it's Mayday OG. High Rollers are coached by Rolls, Bruce, and Trinity. Give it up for the High Rollers.
And now, wearing the blue, they are cold as ice. It is the Heartless Heathers. Wearing 00, it's on a roll. Number 10 is OMG WTF. 163 is Malicious Intentions. Wearing number 21, Stan. 22 is your captain, Habanero Romero. 143 is Lily Valentine. Wearing 247, Mia Palau. Number 26 is Nacho Lucky Day. Wearing 300, Lil Red Rider. 340 is Bonnie Thunders. Wearing 456, Wicked Willow. Number 70 is Freddie. Wearing number 71, Hetty.
Oh, I think Hetty's not here.
Or not. Number 8 is Sassy. And finally, wearing number 80, I'll see you later. Your coaches are Kyle, Effie, and Demigore. Give it up for the Heartless Heathers!
All right. Yeah, I think I missed that one.
Oh, that's all right.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
All right, Derby fans, we'd like to welcome our internet audience as well. They'll be joining us on this broadcast, so our in-house announcing may sound a little different. We'd like to welcome everybody from across the World Wide Web to this awesome roller derby tonight. Looks like we'll be getting started with Mia Palau for the Heathers and Sham Rocket for the High Rollers.
And they're off.
Oh, Sham Rocket working the inside, but met there by Sassy, knocked out of bounds.
And Swag the smash tag working the back on Mia Palau. And there goes Lee Jammer going to Sham Rocket.
Swagatha with a nice block on Mia Palau.
And there goes Sham Rocket on a scoring pass. First blood going to the High Rollers. And star pass to Habanero Romero.
And Sham Rocket makes it through and calls it off. Well, they were certainly fired up before the game got started. You can tell that they're still fired up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way to start it off here. Some awesome roller derby this evening. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Where else would you rather be? Am I right?
Nowhere else I would rather be.
Me neither.
All right, next up, we're going to see Bonnie Thunders in the blue and Lex Sanguination in the green. Lex Sanguination looks for the inside lane, gets stalled. There goes Bonnie Thunders, lead jammer.
Big hole on the inside there, Bonnie Thunders. Looks like Nacho and company made a hole on the inside there.
And Lex Sanguination pushing to the front of the pack.
Oh, meanwhile, Bonnie Thunders through the pack once again and scoring points now for the Heathers.
And star pass to Brute. Pack starting to speed up. Here comes Bonnie Thunders calling it off. And we are back to a tie game. All right, next up, Lady Gotcha in the green up against LCU later in the blue. Two former juniors matching up again. OMG opening a lane on the outside. And smash tag. Good stall there. Smash tag versus LC later. Both of these skaters just aged up.
Wow. That's some fierce defense up there at the top of the track, but LCU later does make it through to claim lead. Jammer.
Oh, huge hit. That was
Gaffney.
Wow. And star pass to smash tag. This is a two-town cider star pass.
And LCU later now through the pack and calls it off.
And we have a lead change.
Lead change. That's our first lead change of the evening. I suspect it may not be our last.
I suspect you're right. .187 killer pads, often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best.
Never duplicated.
That is Witch Slap in the green, red in the blue, and red forced out by Brute. Oh, wow, great footwork, but Lady Panicorn right there.
And Brute with the final blow. All right, always good to see the skaters off under their own power. Be a good opportunity to thank Dr. Tim Williams, our sports medicine partner, as well as our in-house awesome medical team.
And there we go, Mia Palau, Sham Rocket. Sham Rocket goes outside to in. Is lead jammer.
Wow, that was really nice movement there. Sham Rocket inside and out. Mia Palau now through as well.
Great offense there from Stan to free the jammer.
There's the call off.
And track cut sends Sham Rocket to the box.
Oh, all righty.
And a 4-2 pack advantage for the Heathers right now.
And Mia Palau quickly through, taking advantage. Wow.
Good effort there by Gaffney.
That was a great effort. All right, penalty box emptying out here a little bit now. High rollers back to full strength.
And there goes Sham Rocket. That is a scoring pass. Mia Palau getting recycled.
And we will have no lead jammer now on this jam, going the full 2 minutes. A lot of derby left on this one.
Mayday up to break up that tripod.
And Heather's tripod here anchored by Stan, doing a great job on Shamrock at this turn. Malicious intentions in there as well.
And Shamrocket is through on that scoring pass. Here comes Mia Palau as well.
And Mia Palau through as well. All right, there that jam comes to its natural end.
I'd like to thank 888, the certified sweat saver, developed, tested, and trusted by the best.
All right, looks like we have a timeout. Fans, all timeouts are brought to you by Welcome to PDX, Deb Count Saber, the official realtor sponsor, Rose City Rollers. This is also a special timeout. We'd like for everybody to take a look under their seats right now. We're looking for some red envelopes. Everybody take a look under your seat right now. Grab, see if you got a red envelope. There's a Porque No Taqueria. Everybody hold them up if you got any red envelope. Hold it up so we can see them. All right, there's one. I see one right here. There's another. Awesome. That's two. Everybody get your red envelopes out. Free taco from Porque No Taqueria, one of our new sponsors, and we're welcoming them back to the fold here at the Rose City Rollers. Everybody got their tickets. I didn't see 10. I didn't see 10 envelopes. Anybody else? Keep looking, everybody. There's envelopes underneath your seat.
I'd like to remind everybody, as you're looking for your Porque No Taqueria gift certificate under your seat, that there's also no holding seats. We got a full house tonight, so get cozy.
And congratulations to everybody who got a taco. Enjoy. Porque No's a great place.
And they're off. There goes Bonnie Thunder's lead jammer. On a roll, last line of defense.
Oh, but Wicked Willow comes from nowhere, as well as Freddie, to hold up Lex Sanguination. That was a nice recovery by the Heathers blockers there.
Yeah,
One to go now. Wicked Willow doing a nice job, but Lex Sanguination now through. And Bonnie Thunder's through the pack once again. There's the call off. And we'd like to remind you also that our jam line is brought to you by the Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, omnivore-friendly, everybody-friendly place. That's the Jam on Hawthorne.
And once again, Lady Gotcha and I'll see you later. Squaring off. Swagger that closes that outside lane.
Both teams with a skater in the penalty box to start this one off. That's the Laughing Planet penalty box, of course. No laughing matter over there. Oh, I'll see you later. Making it through. It's like a junior rematch there.
Yeah, it is. And
another star
pass to Smash Tag.
Once again, that's a two-town cider star pass. There's the call off from I'll see you later.
And next up, we're going to see Mia Palau and Sham Rocket.
Looks like the Heathers with one skater in the penalty box to start this one off. So the High Rollers will have a pack advantage.
And Mia Palau doesn't care. Lead jammer.
Whoa. Sham Rocket making it through on the initial pass now as Mia engages the back of the pack.
And there's the call off.
Jacket.
That's a great jacket.
It was like glowing. Did you see it? That guy with the tiger stripe, the zebra stripe. It was like glowing with the light on it. That's a good jacket too.
Yeah. All right, next up, Bonnie Thunder's Lex Sanguination. Like Sanguination looks for the inside lane, powering through.
Oh, there's a pile up there at turn 1, but Bonnie Thunder's up and through to beat Lead Jammer.
And Motomami playing some offense. Here comes, OMG, WTF. Oh, Bonnie Thunders does not stick the landing. That is a track cut. So this will be a full 2-minute jam. OMG doing a great job watching that opposing pivot. And there goes the High Rollers offense.
Malicious intentions there with the run out. Bonnie Thunder's out of the penalty box and through the pack, scoring the points.
Everybody taking shots at Lex Sanguination.
Oh my, oh.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that was some Bonnie Thunder's magic for you there. You're welcome.
And that is going to be a track cut on Lex Sanguination.
And Bonnie Thunder's through once again.
And here comes the Heathers offense. Stan, OMG, trying to open lanes.
All right, there's the jam runs out of time.
And we'd like to thank Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery. That is John's Landing's favorite eatery and saloon.
We love the Buffalo Gap. All right, looks like we'll have a power start here for LCU later and the Heartless Heathers, as Lex Sanguination still in the penalty box. All right, Rollers rolling back from the pivot. LC now is your lead jammer and through. And Lex Sanguination out of the penalty box and engaging the pack, and a star pass.
That is a Two-Town Cider House star pass.
So Brute will be your jammer of note now. Oh, that was fast and furious jam.
Yeah, it was. We would like to thank Rebel Heart Therapy, therapy for queer, poly, kinky, and quirky folks. All right, Mia Palau, Lady Gotcha are your jammers.
Oh, Lady Gotcha right up the outside line. Oh.
Lady Gotcha, lead jammer, and through now legally.
But then quickly through on the inside.
And star pass, Habanero Romero.
Oh, Lady Gotcha through the pack once again. Electing to keep it going as Habanero Romero engages the pack. Habanero Romero run out on the back straight there by Gaffney, now engaging Big Bang Fury. That was Moto Mami over there as well. They would like to thank Two-Town Cider, damn fine cider made right here in the Pacific Northwest. Go on down to the plow stop and get yourself a bright cider now.
And behind that jam on Hawthorne jam line, it is Bonnie Thunders and Witch Slap. 4-2 pack advantage here for the High Rollers. On a roll, doing great work there. Oh, Coop with the offense.
It's like Witch Slap has a cheering section. Bonnie Thunder's now through as well. Oh, Witch Slap with a spinny move there.
Forearm penalty on a roll.
There's the call off. So we'll have a power start on the next one here for the high rollers. No. Oh, maybe.
And we've got a team timeout by the Heartless Heathers. This team timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX.
I would also like to remind you, fans, get your raffle tickets. Halftime coming up in about 15 minutes. A raffle ticket's a value basket about $450. There's a $110 gift certificate from Atlas Riding School for some horseback riding lessons. Impala skates from Five Stride Skate Shop. Hair care products and tote bag from Splendor on 13th. All kinds of stuff. I'll tell you some more later. Anyway, $450. Be sure to get in on that. Tickets are coming around right now, Don Juan. Also, Derby fans, while we're waiting for this timeout, I understand there's some new merch over at the merch booth. The Knuckles logo is back. So for our 20th season, you got to get over there and check out the retro merch, all the new merch, team stuff, koozies for teams, you name it. Go on over to the merch booth. Looks like they're waiting to help you over there, ready to go. All righty, here we go. So a power start here with a whole bunch of Heathers in the penalty box. So it's just Stan and OMG out there to try to stop Shamrocket.
Well, I mean, if you're only going to have two out there, that's a good two.
Those are the two you would want. I would agree. Nonetheless, Shamrocket through as lead jammer now.
Credit to Big Bang Fury and Swagatha and Company.
Oh, and OMG just enough of Shamrocket to force them out.
And here comes the offense.
Bonnie Thunder's now out on the track.
As a forearm on OMG.
Oh, there's the call off, looks like. We'll wait and see.
Bonnie was celebrating a little bit too hard.
Well, 3 points picked up, though, on that one, so that's a nice job.
And now behind that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, it is Lex Sanguination in the green. I'll see you later in the blue.
Lex Sanguination quickly to the front of the pack. I'll see you later working the side. Outside line.
Great work there by Grim Carey, now joined by Lady Painicorn. And Lex Sanguination heading to the box.
As Nacho also headed to the penalty box. I'll see you later still working now. Coda comes into the fray.
Offense coming from Freddie and Willow. Lady Painicorn headed to the box now.
And I'll see you later now finds the hole as your lead jammer.
Great work there by the High Rollers defense.
That was hard won lead jammer there. Oh, some nice blocking there by the Heathers, trying to spring it through. There's the call off from Elsie.
All right, next up we got Lady Gotcha and Mia Palau. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Lionheart Kombucha. Both jammers look for the outside lane. Now Mia Palau going back inside, getting some offensive help there from Habanero Romero. Moto Mami come and join that front tripod. Mayday working the offense against the Heathers.
Mia Palau run out there by Swagatha with the war paint. Oh, just a little bit at the end there.
And now we're stuck now in turn 2. Both jammers digging in hard.
Oh, some formidable defense on this one.
Habanero bracing that back tripod. Here comes the offense from Moto Mami. Good recovery there by Sassy.
Oh, Moto Mami working hard on the inside there.
And Lady Gotcha, your lead jammer, after 84 seconds.
Wow. And Mia Palau now through as well. It's like the pack broke up once one of them got through. And there's the call off.
Gotcha grabs 2.
Hey, we'd like to shout out Black Cat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and proud sponsor of Rose City Rollers since pretty much forever. Check out our friends at Black Cat Plumbing.
And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
Hey, Derby fans, if you want to send your kid to spring break camp with Rose City Rollers, come on down March 25th through the 29th. Registration is open now at rosecityrollers.com. That sounds like fun.
Yes, it does. And hey, grab your raffle tickets from Don Juan there.
Oh, the $450 basket. Awesome stuff in there. Be sure to get your tickets. I can tell you some more stuff that's in there. There's a candle and soap from Molly Muriel, a big old bag of coffee beans, some cactus candy, a gift card from Slow Pour Coffee. That sounds good too. Heather's Koozie. How can you go wrong?
Hey, Apollo skates from Five Strides Skate Shop. Nice.
I know. I said that already earlier. There's a lot of stuff in that basket. Anyway, back to Derby. Here we go. Little Red Rider and Sham Rocket, our jammers. Sham Rocket getting a lot of work here this afternoon, this evening.
Red forced out there by Brute. And now Red heading to the penalty box on a illegal contact penalty.
So a power jam now for Sham Rocket and the High Rollers.
And that is Sham Rocket through. Lily Valentine bracing that front tripod. Red fighting desperately against Brute. Brute now joined by Coop.
Coop. Oh, and Red finally makes it through.
And there's the call off. 4 points scored.
High Rollers hanging in there. Just a little over 8.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Be sure to get those raffle tickets. We'll be pulling those at halftime.
Bonnie Thunders down the inside lane, your lead jammer.
And Bonnie Thunders with the call off. Lex Sanguination coming in hot on that one. Helping you be more awesome in your work, sport, and life. That's WSL Leadership Coaching.
And there we go, Lady Gotcha. I'll see you later. Are your jammers. Not your lucky day. Waiting in the back for Lady Gotcha. Elsie's gone. Gotcha not far behind.
Oh. Nacho with one last effort there. Wow.
Well, so far, nobody in penalty trouble. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good game here so far. Lots of fast action.
All right, we got Witch Slap and Mia Palau as your jammers.
Witch Slap run out of bounds there by Sassy.
Great hit from Big Bang Fury. Mia Palau now working up against Swagatha and company.
Looks like that tripod now up there. Swagatha's smash tag.
Great offense there from Stan.
And Mia now out as your lead jammer. Oh.
And Mia Palau with the apex jump.
This time Mia Palau bangs into the back of the pack. Wow, there's
And
the cut
track cut penalty on Witch Slap.
And Mayday headed to the penalty box as well. Mia Palau now through on a scoring run. Oh.
Porque No Taqueria, the sunniest place in Portland, voted the best tacos and Mexican food in PDX.
We love Porque No.
And we have an official timeout. This official timeout brought to you by RCR's official realtor. Welcome to PDX.
And a great opportunity to remind you, here they are right in front of the crowd here. Raffle tickets, get your raffle tickets. Got a few minutes left. Like I said, we'll be pulling the winner at halftime. So be sure to get your raffle tickets.
And that is Red with the power start. Brute holds the inside line. Oh, great work by Coda. Now passing to Brute. Passing back to Coda. Oh, that was a perfectly clean legal hit. Lily Valentine trying to clear an inside lane. Lead jammer declared.
Well, that was hard one lead jammer for Red there.
And that is a back block penalty, sending Little Red Rider to the penalty box. So power jam for the high rollers.
All right, so another full distance jam here. Witch Slap now engaging the back of the pack once again.
And here comes the offense from the high rollers.
Heather's doing a great job of fending that off there. Looks like Nacho and Wicked Willow out there. Lily.
And Red out of the penalty box, immediately scoring 4. Great work there by Nacho Lucky Day. Working with Willow.
Yeah, there that jam runs out of time. Speaking of running out of time, we're almost to halftime. Be sure to hit.
It's a great time to get your raffle tickets.
Here we go. Our good friend Don Juan selling the raffle tickets. And it's Bonnie Thunders and Shamrocket, our jammers once again. Both working the front of the pack now. Bonnie Thunders is your lead jammer now. And Shamrocket now through as well.
Oh, Bonnie with the spin.
Wow.
Calling it off at the same time. Wow.
Amazing.
And I'll see you later. Lex Sanguination are the jammers. And Lex Sanguination up to the front. 1 to beat. Oh, wow. Great awareness by Coda, but there goes I'll see you later. And the pack is stalled here in turn 3.
Some excellent defense, both teams right now.
And that is a multiplayer sending Freddie to the box. Pack advantage now moving to the high rollers.
Oh, Lex Sanguination trying the outside line, but on a roll right there.
Joined by Nacho and Willow.
And with that, the pick. Oh, and a cut track.
Cut track penalty. I'll see you later.
So,
Power jam.
Power jam now for Lex Sanguination.
Great offense up there from Kareem Carey.
On a roll, last one. But there goes Lex Sanguination through and scoring.
And that brings us to intermission. We will be back in 15 minutes. Get your raffle tickets. We'll be drawing soon.
All right, welcome back. Just a few more seconds to go before we get the second half underway here.
And we'll be starting with a power start for the High Rollers.
That's right, as we remember, see you later, the jammer.
At the end of the previous period, there was an official review from the Heartless Heathers requesting the retraction of the cut call on Blue 8. After additional review, the call will stand. They will not retain their official review for the first half.
Thank you, doesn't matter.
Very nice. So here we go. So Shamrocket is the lone jammer out there at the moment.
Oh, great offensive blocking. And here comes the offensive blocking from the Heathers.
I'll see you later. Back out of the penalty box and through the pack. I think our Laughing Planet penalty box is clear now. Both teams at full strength.
And there's the call off just in time. All right, next up, we're going to see on that Jam on Hawthorne Jam line, Lex Sanguination and Mia Palau. Both jammers trying the interior of the pack. Good stop there by Lily Valentine.
Wow, once again, starting right off with a great defense right here in front of the crowd. You can see how hard the skaters are working.
And Mia Palau is through, your lead jammer.
Looks like Coop headed to the penalty box for the High Rollers.
And star pass to Brute. That's a Two-Town Cider House star pass.
And Mia Palau quickly through the pack and called off. Hey, we'd like to thank 187 Killer Pads, the exclusive protective gear sponsor of Rose City Rollers, worn by the most pros in the world. If you skate, you know. That's 187 Killer Pads.
And Bonnie Thunder's Lady Gotcha. Lady Gotcha tiptoes out the outside lane, gets forced in by OMG.
Well, Moto Mami with a nice effort on Bonnie Thunders, but still making it through as lead jammer. That was Sassy for the Heathers headed to the penalty box.
Not much room there for either jammer to get through. And here comes Coop out of the box with the offense. Bonnie Thunders forced the outside by Swagatha.
Meanwhile, Malicious Intention and company up here is like Stan and OMG as well, holding back Lady Gotcha. Oh, Stan headed to the penalty box with a forearm.
And Bonnie Thunders threw on a second scoring pass. And there we go, star pass to Swagatha. And next up we have Witch Slap and LCU later.
Our Laughing Planet penalty box is clear, so teams at full strength here. LCU later working the outside and runs into Coda there.
And multiplayer block on LCU later. Don't see that much on Jammers.
No, that's a call we don't see very often. Witch Slap, meanwhile, working the outside line. And now in and through. Taking lead Jammer for the High Rollers.
And here comes Lady Panicore on that High Rollers offense.
Nacho with a nice run out there at the end. Witch Slap on the outside, calls it off.
Hey, keep your drink cold, your hands warm, and your team pride on display. New home team drink cozies are in. Head over to the Birch booth and grab yours now.
Those are awesome. That's what was coming out of the t-shirt cannon at halftime, and those are awesome. I have one of those at home. They work great. It's like in
and there goes Shamrock at lead Jammer. LCU later forced out by Smash Tag.
Shamrock now back to the pack on the scoring pass. Wow, working hard. Shamrock it through now. Scoring points. LC now through as well for the Heathers.
And there's the call off. 8 points on that jam for the High Rollers. Ready to start your roller derby journey? Sign up for RCR's next Adult Intro to Derby series. Register at rosecityrollers.com/join.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yes, it does. All right, let's sanguination. Mia Plow. Mia Plow looks for the inside lane. Finds Brute instead. Multiplayer block. Lily Valentine. Mia Plow playing a little jammer defense there.
Well, it's a big slog right here, top of turn one. Starting to break up a little bit, maybe. And Mia does make it through as lead jammer, but Lex Sanguination also through, but a cut track on Lex Sanguination. So the power jam now for Mia and the Heathers. Hey, Derby fans, we know you're going to want to come to the next doubleheader on February 24th. That's just a couple weeks away, right?
Yes, it is.
So the last chance to register for early ticket prices, so get your tickets now at rosecityrollers.com.
Or at rollerderbytickets.com.
Yeah, wherever. We got to get those tickets. You know they sell out.
Bonnie Thunders on the power start.
Oh, and quickly through Bonnie Thunders with some help from their friend Stan there. Habanero Romero making some room. Oh, once again, some really nice offensive blocking there, Stan. Oh, a big hit by Coda there on Bonnie Thunders.
And good force out by Smash Tag.
Wow. Nice job by the High Rollers here. Wow, stand from nowhere.
Wow.
Wow, runs
With
Lex
the
Sanguination
sleigh
out
ride.
of bounds. Wow.
Both jammers just digging in here.
Oh, and Bonnie Thunders with the call off.
Oh, right after the star pass to smash tag.
All right, Heather's picking up 8 points on that jam.
Hey, do you want to receive text for RCRs? Text JOIN to 503-987-7547.
All right, Lady Gotcha once again, and LCU later now through on the outside is lead jammer for the Heathers.
LCU later almost forced out, but great footwork to stay in bounds. And we have a star pass to Brute.
And Brute now through the pack on the initial. There's the call off from LCU later. AW fans, if you're enjoying a tasty beverage from one of our sponsors, be sure to use the hashtag RCR sponsor on social, and you could win some VIP tickets for one of our upcoming bouts. Get some best seats in the house over there on the top of the first 2 turns.
Next up, Mia Palau and Sham Rocket.
Mia Palau starting off with some defense, but now through as your lead jammer. Maybe that's a new strategy. Block the other jammer and then get lead.
I like it. It seems to be working.
It worked. Mia Palau with Big Bang Fury now. Nope.
Oh. Great attempt on the apex, but smash tag got enough contact. And we've got a timeout by the High Rollers. This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Roasted Rollers.
Here comes the wave, everybody. Let's go. Let's hear it for those skaters. Here comes the wave.
Hey, do you want to buy a home but don't know where to start? Attend the free home buying seminar by Welcome to PDX at Deb Counts Tabor on February 18th. Details at rosecityrollers.com.
There's details about everything at roadcityrollers.com. Whatever you want to know, it's there.
Truth. And the whistle interrupts the dance party. And we're back with Lex Sanguination and Bonnie Thunders.
Wow, some really great defense here. High Rollers doing a great job. But Bonnie Thunders now makes it through.
And that's going to be a direction of play penalty on Lady Painicorn. And there goes Lex Sanguination through on the initial.
And there's the call off from Bonnie Thunders.
Next up, I'll see you later. Lady Gotcha are your jammers. 4-3 pack advantage for the Heathers. I'll see you later looks to take advantage. Great offense there from Stan.
And Lady Gotcha through as well now. Just about a quarter track behind. I'll see you later now engaging the pack. There's the call off. Hey, Derby fans, you know, if you want to come down and to the hangar here and join us on the regular, you can volunteer with Rose City Rollers. Go to the rosecityrollers.com/volunteer, and you too could be here with a yellow shirt on or maybe a microphone in your face, and you could have fun like we do. Come on down, join us, volunteer. Wow.
And Mia Palau threw almost instantaneously.
That was a great job there on a roll, just sealing off that inside line so quickly. Once again, but Coda in the way now for Mia. Mia makes it through, scoring the points now for the Heathers. Oh, wow. Mia Palau finds a hole up the middle, or the inside again.
And big hit there by Lily Valentine, forcing the recycle.
There's the outside line for Mia that time, skating on through. Looks like Mia ran into the back of the pile this time. Nacho Lucky Day with a nice defense here on Witch Slap. And there's a call off for Mia. Hey, we'd like to shout out Ritual Dyes, Portland's local yarn shop with hand-dyed yarn, tools, and more. Owned by a Bud's parent and wrecker skater. Check that out. That's really cool. Ritual Dyes.
And next up, we got Red and Sham Rocket.
Oh, Sham Rocket quickly through, having a great night tonight, Sham Rocket.
Nicely done. Oh, smash tag holding the line. Now joined by Moto Mami. And Big Bang Fury.
Oh, OMG with out of nowhere again on that one. Some nice bridging there from Malicious Intention. Sham Rocket not to be denied.
And star pass to Habanero Romero. This is a two-town cider house star pass.
And Habanero Romero now engaging the back of the pack, smash tag there. But through is Habanero Romero for 4 points. And Sham Rocket now through as well.
And the pack stalling out here in turn 3. And sassy OMG with that force out. And smash tag, force out and recycle. I've been saying that for 7 years now.
I know. It's fun to see these kids skating and the adults. And Sham Rocket through on the outside. And the big recycle this time. Smash tag on Habanero Romero. There's the time run out.
And next up, we're going to see Bonnie Thunder's Lex Sanguination. But first, we're going to have a timeout. This official timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor. Welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers.
And now we'd like for you to enjoy this music minute from our good friend Daniel Slay Lewis.
And here we come back.
All right, here we go. Bonnie Thunders and Lex Sanguination are jammers once again. Both teams at full strength.
Multi-Blair block sends Lady Panicorn to the box. Freddie dropping back to play some offense.
Oh, Bonnie Thunders does find the inside line now as lead jammer for the Heathers.
Lex Sanguination recycling.
And Brute headed to the penalty box for the High Rollers. But the Heathers just relentlessly recycling their blockers. Over there, Lex Sanguination out of bounds once again. And there's the call out from Bonnie Thunders, but not before 4 more points.
Hey, mark your calendars. Rose City Rollers Summer Camp registration opens February 18th, and the spots fill up fast. Head to rosecityrollers.com for details. And I'll see you later, Lady Gotcha. Four-two pack advantage for the Heathers.
Oh, I'll see you later. Smash tag. Making a run there, but no luck. LC through as your lead jammer.
And here comes the offense from Big Bang Fury and Smash Tag.
Oh. LCU later quickly through the pack on that pass. Oh, there it is, a big apex jump. LCU later.
Stuck that landing. That is amazing. And smash tag, Lady Panicorn holding that back line against LCU later.
Stan headed to the penalty box, as is OMG. I didn't see the call on either one of those. The star pass.
Star pass. This is a two-town cider house star pass.
Oh, Brute coming in the pack hard. But
Good
run out there by Sassy.
defense.
Brute does make it through now. Scoring points for the High Rollers. And there's your call off.
Left Turn Clothing, the official uniform and merchandise partner of the best team in the world.
Got a lot of these skaters out here tonight are on that team. We're talking about the Wheels of Justice.
Oh, yeah.
Big drawback here, Mia on Shamrocket. We have a little dead heat here.
And now we wait.
Now we wait. We need the Jeopardy music. Once again, it's Smash Tag doing a great job there.
And Shamrock and lead jammer.
Wow. That was a nice effort by On a Roll there, but no luck. Shamrock making it through. Mia now through as well on the initial pass.
And here comes offense from Coda and Coop.
There's the call off. Wow.
And Red, Lex Sanguination are your jammers. Red takes the inside lane. Nope, both jammers now into the middle of the pack.
And Red does make it through as your lead jammer once again for the Heathers.
Good stop by Malicious Intentions.
And a call off from Red. Number 4, 2 points.
Rebel Heart Therapy, individual and relational therapy for Portland's Black Sheep and Unicorns.
Busy watching when their kids is on the jammer line. All right, once again, Bonnie Thunders and Lady Gotcha will be our jammers. Heartless Heathers, 1 skater in the penalty box. That's not going to slow down Bonnie Thunders, though. Lead jammer. Lady Gotcha through as well. And it looks like Coop headed to the penalty box for the High Rollers. Oh, there's Bonnie Thunders calling it off in mid-spin. Still picking up all 4 points. We'd like to shout out a couple of our sponsors here, Menopause Northwest, the Portland Mercury, and Portland Vital Signs. I'll see you later in Shamrocket, our jammers once again. Shamrocket on the inside, takes lead, jammer.
And star pass to Stan.
Stan turning on the retro rockets on the back straight. Engaging the pack, run out there by Smash Tag. Looks like Stan doing some blocking here for the Heathers, and another long drawback on Shamrocket. We're going to try that same story again. There's the call off.
I mean, for the Heathers, it's a great strategy. All right, next up, Lex Sanguination in the green, Mia Palau in the blue.
Oh, Mia Palau right up the middle there, right through. Nice blocking from Freddie. Lex Sanguination now out as well on the initial pass. There's the call from Mia. All right, just a few minutes left to go here, fans. Hope everybody's going to stay around for the second game of our doubleheader here this evening.
Mayday clearing a lane on the outside, but OMG closes that gap.
Lady Gotcha run out there by Malicious Intentions.
And lead jammer goes to red.
And Swagatha now coming through, trying to play some offense for Lady Gotcha.
And there's the star pass. The two-town Cider House star pass to Swagatha.
Swagatha now with one to beat. Habanero Romero playing great defense one-on-one on the back straight. And has to let them go, so Swagatha now through. And there's call off from red. All right, our Laughing Planet penalty box clear once again, so both teams at full strength for this 22nd jam here of the second half. Bonnie Thunders and Sham Rocket once again, two familiar faces out here. Bonnie Thunders is your lead jammer.
And long draw back behind on a roll and Lily Valentine for Sham Rocket. And there's the force out.
Lily Valentine headed to the penalty box there. Sham Rocket does find a place.
Freddie wanted a track cut, didn't get it.
Meanwhile, some great defense being played on Bonnie Thunders here. Brute and company, Coda. Holding back Bonnie Thunders for a minute. That's saying something.
And good force out there by Anna Rolled. Quick recycle.
Penalty box clear once again, and there's the call off.
And there we have it.
All right, let's hear it for these athletes out there, huh, crowd? Let's hear it for these skaters. All right, what a great game. All right, so just another minute here. We'll have the official score, and everybody come out on the track for the official high fives for the teams. And we'll be presenting the MVPs. There's your official whistle. So come on out to the track.
right, stick around. All right, Habanero, who do you have as your MVP jammer?
Shamrocket.
Shamrocket. And who is your MVP blocker?
Brute.
Brute. All right. Who do you have as your MVP blocker?
Nacho!
And who's the MVP jammer?
Bonnie.
Bonnie Thunders. All right, let's do some picks. And we will...